Hey guys, welcome back to Salt-n-Peppa Gaming.
And today we're going to be reviewing Nintendo's latest car racing release, Cruis'n Blast.
Let's go. So this is the 6th installment for the Cruis'n series, which first released on Nintendo 64, Cruis'n USA over 20 years ago, and now we get to have a new version, obviously called Cruis'n Blast, which we're quite excited about.
Yeah, we love it. If you've been to the arcades, been in the time zone, you might have seen this game. It was released on an arcade edition in 2017, which consists of 5 tracks all across the world in crazy levels, from like Rio to London to Madagascar, and we're excited that it's finally hit the Nintendo Switch, but not like it was on the arcade. So much more. In 1994, game designer Eugene Jarvis released this incredible game, Cruis'n USA, and almost 20 years later we receive it today on the Switch. So let's talk about gameplay for Cruis'n Blast. Is it good? What does it feel like? When playing Cruis'n Blast, it feels like you've jumped into a world created by Michael Bay. With each level set across the countries and beyond, it's one hell of a ride. If you really want to enjoy a fast-paced game, and you're not worried about whether you win or lose, then Cruis'n Blast does just that.
Cruis'n Blast is split into a few different modes: Cruis'n Tour, Arcade, Time Trial, and Single Race. Arcade is just that. It is completely based on the arcade game itself, which includes the 5 basic tracks and a simple start to finish without multiple laps. While the arcade has only 5 tracks, although each level is crazier than the last, developers really thought about the home experience and put together 29 incredible jaw-dropping tracks for racers to drive on.
Each track is based on different cities across the world, and in each level you experience something completely new. From driving through the streets of London, trying to avoid an out-of-control Ferris wheel, or narrowly avoiding being eaten by a dinosaur, it definitely has a motorstorm vibe in this game.
What makes this game addictive is the range of vehicles you can choose from Lamborghinis to fire trucks and even unicorns. There are 23 crazy vehicles to choose from. Some of these must be unlocked with keys that are found throughout the tracks, making it a mission to find keys that are unlocked with certain cars, like the unicorn and even flying UFOs. What I love about this game is that you can also take out other vehicles in the race using a takedown system. Once you slam into them, they spiral into the air and obviously helps you win the race. And also jumps, all the different jumps you can do within the game that help you get extra points. And I like the fact that you can actually do use your your motion controllers to actually steer the cars, which is pretty sweet.
That's pretty cool. And this game is a fast-paced game, so you want to continue to using nitro. So they give you what they call a blast, where it can give you continual speeds. And throughout the game, it allows you to drift corners, enabling you to get an extra boost. And if you tap one of the buttons twice, you pop a cool wheelie, and it gives you an extra boost as well. It's a wild fun game, which we absolutely love.
Cruis'n Blast manages to run 60 frames per second, which is impressive for the Nintendo Switch, and the graphics on the Switch look similar to the arcade version.
The game is pretty much made to please your visual senses. It's absolutely eye-catching and exploding with rich color. Each level is designed with absolute detail in every way, especially when the tracks are being destroyed or the lane underneath you caves in and you're falling in midair. Even the little effects like the water puddles on the road and the glare from it, it looks absolutely sensational. This game is not like Gran Turismo. It's not made to be a game where you spend 60 to 100 hours trying to unlock things. It's designed just to sit down, have fun, and spend like 20 minutes thrashing out some cool games, beating each other. What we love is the multiplayer that's attached to the game as well.
Yeah, that's right. You can play split screen or even up to 4 players on one screen, which is pretty sweet for the family to get behind a fun little game like this. So check it out. Currently now in Australia it's $59, which is not a bad price for a new game that's come out. So check it out, and yeah, enjoy playing this game, Cruis'n Blast.
If you've got a copy of this game, let us know what you think in the comments below. Is this a game worth recommending? We both think that it's a fun, sweet little car racing game, high intensity, and one that you probably shouldn't miss. I reckon go out and get it.
For the price you're paying, it's not too bad. So thanks for watching, guys. Why don't you stay tuned next week for our next episode, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.